Excuse me, darling. Excuse me. Oh. Thank you for coming to my party, darlings.
Pretty girl.
Huh?
Pretty girl.
Thank you.
What a party.
Wow, piano.
That's Johnny Sachs. You like it?
Thank you. Well, I'll see you.
Look thirsty and somebody will bring you a drink.
I don't drink, but I will look around.
Dance?
Mm-hmm. Dance. Haven't lost your touch, champ.
Likewise, I'm sure.
Of all the tennis bums I've ever met, you stay longest in a girl's memory. Check my diary if you don't believe.
We do go back a long time together, don't we?
You know, watching you play today, some of those old emotions began to stir.
And where did you go after the match?
I was with George Serenji.
Who?
George Serenji. He's over there, talking with Tia Chang. It's beautiful, isn't he?
Your diary. No paragraph.
No, baby. It's not like that. Not this time. Kelly, I have found myself someone. Alicia Cavanaugh, professional marble heart, has found herself a man.
What was I? Yo-yo?
Man who hath no music in himself
Is fit for treasons, stratagems, and spoils.
Greetings. That's your assignment. That man. Like Vietnam, Laos, someplace else. Your assignment is to stick close to him. Learn him like a book, everything about him.
What about the guns?
They think they're here in Hong Kong.
Well, who's looking for them?
That's my part of it. So far, no luck. Yeah, that's pretty nice, isn't it?
Well, we'll be in touch with you in a couple of days. Where can we reach you?
Cherry bar on the docks. Just look for the piano and look up.
No, thank you. You've known her a long time.
She came down to Princeton once for a weekend. Stayed a month. How's that for long ago and far away? Little girl bright. Little girl rich. Showered me with expensive tennis rackets. Lent me her convertible.
The dope peddler, her husband?
Not yet. That'll be number 3. 1 divorce, 1 suicide. After that, I heard she moved here, to Hong Kong.
Looks like that bright girl just isn't too bright on the subject of husbands.
That bright little girl got lost. Somewhere along the way.
Kelly, behave yourself.
Yeah.
Nice game today, Mr. Robinson. Joy to watch you play tennis.
Came to meet your wonderful man.
Come meet him. He is a love. And so is Tia. She'll mow you down. Tia Shang, Alexander Scott, Kelly Robinson.
Hello?
Tia and I went to school together. I never let you know about her. Now you know the reason why. And this is George. George Serenji.
A pleasure.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm a very lucky man.
You see, I told you he was beautiful. Come here, Tia. I want to tell you something.
Alicia has told me much about you. ¿Qué toi? Alicia.
Leila.
Dojea.
What?
To Alicia.
What's the matter? What is it?
Excuse me, what is it? Excuse me.
I'm a doctor. I'm sorry, Alicia. He's dead.
Which is which?
The one on the card is yours. Don't smoke it.
有咩事講咧？你叫我啊？
Please do what I asked and get out of that
我唔識，
ridiculous
我唔識
costume,
得你
please,
講，
and
你又
report
唔
to my
會
men.
講堂話，你係講翻話。
Please do what I
我唔識得
said.
你講啫，好論盡㗎你。
Mr. Scott, Mr. Robinson.
Sir?
I'm Inspector Porter, Hong Kong Police. This is Dr. Stern. You gentlemen know the deceased?
I'm afraid we just met him this evening.
How long will you be in Hong Kong?
Well, it depends
On what?
on how many tennis matches can be arranged for me. That's how I earn my keep.
Delicious way to earn one's keep.
What happened to him?
Under the circumstances,
Just
which
a
are
minute.
difficult.
Where did this card come from?
Oh, it was there under the drink.
Whose? Yours?
No, Serenji's.
Take this tray and the glass, put them aside. Don't touch anything on it.
Very good, sir.
Quite an interesting card, wouldn't you say, Inspector?
Were either of you gentlemen familiar with Serengi's activities here in Hong Kong?
No, what were his activities?
Provocative. Good night, gentlemen.
Good night.
Was it a heart attack, Doctor?
Well, that's a very loose phrase, Mr. Scott. But to answer you in layman's terms, yes, it was a heart attack. He had a cardiac history. Excuse me, please.
Question. How many guns could Serenji have bought with $1 million?
50,000, give or take a few. 5 million rounds of ammo.
Add that up, you could start quite a bloody little war.
Is it all right if we talk to Alicia?
Of course. And after you've talked to her, why don't you come around and talk to me?
Are you in need of comfort?
Could be. I suffer from overdeveloped curiosity. You could help by telling me why your friend switched the cocktail glasses. My address is in the book. Don't wait too long.
like a Jinx. Jonah, you know. Alicia, the witch woman. I meet them. I love them. And they die.
Honey, where did you meet him?
Here. Here. In Hong Kong. We didn't know very much about each other, really. We only knew we were good for each other. We knew.
Honey, have you ever seen a little white card with a blue dragon on it?
What? No, of course not. Why are you asking me such a silly question?
Well, it was one on the tray with George's drink.
On the tray? Why, so?
Yeah, well, it was probably nothing. It was just seemed a little odd.
Why are you asking me these questions, Kelly?
What kind of business was he in?
He was an importer. There's something under all these questions, isn't there?
What did he import?
The usual things, I suppose. Are you trying to tell me that George was doing something wrong? Something shoddy?
Did you ever meet any of his business associates?
No. Of course not.
Well, if any of them show up, I want you to get in touch with Inspector Porter.
Why?
Just do it. Please. It's for your own good.
You're not making me feel any better, Kelly. So will you please go? Both of you. Now.
Mind telling me who referred you to me?
We asked around, and you were highly touted.
Oh?
Anything interesting?
That depends.
On what?
On what you're interested in. It's a mixture of C2H5OH, H2O, certain trace elements, fruit esters, coloring matter, a little wormwood, and other odds and ends. In other words, it's a dry martini. I reconstituted that sample you brought me, fed it to a guinea pig. He's over there.
He's dead. The guinea pig is dead.
I've heard of a Chinese herbal poison called Shen Yo Fun. Odorless, tasteless, lethal, virtually impossible to analyze. It could be in this. Shen Yoi Fun, the silent death.
Makes like a heart attack.
That's what it makes like. And that's all I can tell you about it. And I don't have enough of this stuff to do any further work on it.
Well, if you wanted some of it, where would you go?
I'd try this man. And I'd bring money.
face it, my man. We're not liked. Tia Shaw, please.
I'm afraid she cannot be disturbed now.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, sir. She cannot be disturbed. Please, sir, please. Cool it, my mind. Out. Out!
Thought you were in mourning.
You suffer your way, I suffer mine.
What about George Serenji?
George Serenji. You're interested in him and Alicia. Alicia is a pal. I don't want her to get in trouble. Want a drink? I don't want her to get in trouble. Where did you get the bag?
It was a present.
George Serenji had one of these.
I know, I saw it.
Is that what you called us here for?
Yep.
Well, we're here.
That calling card's from something called the Blue Dragon Society. They want you to do this or that. You don't want them? So, isn't the cards. 1, a warning. 2, a second warning. 3, blowy. You have a 1. George got a 3.
Then you don't believe the heart attack bit.
You want some good advice, you tennis cats?
Yes, indeed. We can always use a lot of advice.
Dance, eat, bet the tennis ball around, keep an eye on Alicia. But don't ask questions about blue dragons. And don't play detectives. Unless you mean it. Nice men are hard to find. Don't want you too wasted.
Honey, we could use some information.
Like what?
Like, aside from his export business, what else did George own?
Oh, well, I see. Well, first of all, there's Alicia, and the beautiful villa in Cannes, and the big yard in the Aegean.
George bought a lot of guns just before he died. Do you know anything about them?
I'm not for guns. Neither was George, as far as I know.
Level with us.
Only other thing he owned besides his export company was something called World Food Incorporated.
That's all you can tell us?
That's all, Kelly. Now, you two better get lost. My relatives are coming, and I've got to do the Chinese bit. Kelly, finished with it, the Blue Dragon part of the business? Be finished with it. You can't comfort me in the morgue.
The wonderfulness of your charm.
How do I look in sackcloth and ashes?
Well, it's enough to make a man want to do something about it.
I'm sorry that I was cross with you. But it was your fault, you know. You picked the wrong time.
I know. I apologize for that.
You don't have to apologize. I found this on my pillow when I went to bed last night. I began to think about some of the things you asked me about George, so I called some people I know, and I asked some questions, and this came.
What people, honey? What questions?
I'm not asking any more questions, Kelly.
Honey, this...
And I'm not answering any more questions.
Alicia.
Look, I don't know what you and Scotty are up to, but whatever it is, you've got to stop. You have to. Look, I am scared, Kelly. This card scares me, and you scare me, so leave me alone. Please leave me alone.
You have unorthodox ways of welcoming a guest, gentlemen?
Some of our guests have unorthodox ways of entering rooms, Inspector.
The man isn't let me in. After all, I do have a modest official position here in Hong Kong. Now, tell me again, gentlemen, what are you doing here?
We told you, sir. I'm a tennis player, and he trains me.
Short while ago, somebody tried to kill you. Oh, I learn about these things very quickly. Now, who on earth would want to do a thing like that? A disgruntled tennis opponent, perhaps?
Case of mistaken identity.
What were you doing at the time?
Well, you've already talked to Dr. Bustard, I imagine.
Oh, yes, of course. Something about a poisoned martini, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Gentlemen, I had the opportunity of checking your credentials. Oh, they're impeccable. Which, of course, is the reason I haven't had you arrested right now for concealing evidence in what could be a murder case. Fortunately, Dr. Bustard's report was quite complete on his analysis. Oh, and by the way, gentlemen, you would improve our relationship if you donate your pistols to the Hong Kong police.
Pistol? We don't have any pistols.
Oh, no, of course not. No. You just play tennis, don't you? Yes. Now, please do confine your extracurricular activities in the future to sightseeing, match play, and all that. You know what I... Oh, gentlemen, please. If you're caught carrying concealed weapons, there isn't a thing I can do about it. You'd be promptly deported. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Great stuff.
What is that?
You get a head cold, they stick needles in it.
Does it work?
Go inside and sneeze.
Remember now, 3 times a day.
3 times a day?
Come. Before meals.
Before meals?
And once before bedtime.
I'll remember that.
Good. Go again. How may I serve you, gentlemen? Consultation, treatment, or purchase?
Consultation.
Consultation. 24 Hong Kong dollars. Please, be seated. Now, what is your subject of consultation?
Something called Chen Yoi Fun.
You are police officers.
No, we're not.
Uh, 200 Hong Kong dollars. Be specific, please.
Chen Yoi Fun. Where can we get some?
In your country, you have the legend of the hoop snake. Here we have the legend of Shen Yoi Fun. Tasteless, odorless, instantaneous poison. I do not believe it exists. And even if it did, I could not supply you with it because I would be arrested for malpractice.
Did you ever hear of the Blue Dragon Society?
That is not a medical matter.
Well, I mean, for $200, anything ought to be a medical matter.
I will credit you with 24 minutes more of medical consultation. My prognosis, gentlemen, you will fall ill, especially if you pursue your present course. Good day, gentlemen.
Listen, I think it's time for Johnny Sachs. Maybe he's doing better than we are. I hope he's doing better than we are.
Yeah, you got the feeling we're being manipulated just a little bit?
Kind of like a ping pong ball.
I don't know. Maybe Serengi's killing and the guns have got nothing to do with each other. Maybe it's just coincidence. On the other hand, I don't believe in coincidence. You got a match?
If it's filled, I play faster.
Been looking for you. Anything happening?
Nothing. We've been cheating on a promise. We figured to find Serengi's killer. We'd have the secret for the revolution. So far, we haven't been able to put our finger on anything.
It's a little something, though. Seems as if every move we make, we're being watched. If we could find out who's spotting on us, then we'd be one up on them. How about you?
Everything shipped to Serengi is legit.
Oh.
Except one thing doesn't check out.
What's that?
Shipload of goods consigned to World Foods Incorporated. Being unloaded tonight down the street. Chung warehouse runs back at Pier 3.
We'll have a look.
Good. Just one thing. Heard a couple of items about you boys make me nervous.
Like what?
Like you're carrying a #2 Blue Dragon card. Ain't healthy to be around you. Watch your step.
This powdered milk.
Well, that's what it says on the box. I can read.
I'm Mr. Wang Li.
Never mind who you are. What are you doing here?
I'm the manager of the World Foods Incorporated. We send food from here all over Asia. Grain, powdered milk, noodle, soy flour. It has saved many lives. Gentlemen, we have no secrets in Hong Kong. I know that you are looking for something. Please pick anything in this shipment at random, and I will have it open for you. One of these, perhaps, or those, or perhaps if you will tell me what you are looking for, I can be of help.
What do you know about the Blue Dragon Society, Miss Lee?
Oh, it's very simple, really. It can be called a fraternal organization in one sense, closely akin to one in your country. I believe yours is called the Mafia or Cosa Nostra. The Blue Dragon is its Chinese counterpart, with more tradition, of course, and greater age and higher intellectual level.
You were the waiter at Alicia Kavanaugh's party.
You gentlemen have made a nuisance of yourself, a real nuisance. Look above you.
Bingo.
Where's the phone? We need a phone.
Welcome to the Blue Dragon Society, gentlemen. Most welcome. Madam President.
I am sorry about that, my darlings. Seat them. You've met most of our members. To be perfectly honest with you, you haven't met anyone but our members. With the exception of Mr. Sachs, my very favorite pianist. And our dear friend, Tia Xiong, of the local Narcotics Bureau.
They dragged me out of bed.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
May I suggest we get on with it, Miss Kavanaugh?
I believe that my dear friends deserve a little explanation. Would you oblige, Inspector Porter?
First of all, this is only a local branch of the Blue Dragon Society. We handle all its business here.
Murder, guns, and narcotics.
Of course. And a few other interesting items.
Tell me one thing. Why did you kill George Serenji?
George, darling.
Good evening.
Your government was very close to taking him away from me.
And he's very valuable, isn't he?
Very. So he became dead for a while to stop your investigating him. But now that your government believes he's dead, and you won't be able to report otherwise, it's safe to revive him. We arranged his death quite neatly, I thought. Thanks to Dr. Stern. And the incredible Inspector Porter. And now, it's time for refreshments. Gentlemen. Doctor. Thank you. One, two, three, four.
Shen Yoi Fun. Unlike the hoop snake, Shen Yoi Fun does exist. And it is real.
We are going to drink a toast in your honor. And then you are going to drink a toast in our honor. You'd be advised to drink it. Very unpleasant things will happen to you if you don't. Very unpleasant.
But I don't drink.
Madam President,
Yes?
may I have the floor?
Of course, darling.
Madam President, members of the board, from the minutes of our last meeting, Mr. Scott's and mine, held in obscura. Didn't you hear the lady? I have the floor. Held in obscura and on the run, the following conclusions to wit. A few weeks ago, George Serenji came up with a really brilliant notion, one of the sharpest parleys ever played. He would deliver the largest shipment of narcotics he's ever had to the Blue Dragon Society. You would, in turn, deliver to him a shipment of guns and ammunition of commensurate value, which he would then turn around and resell at a fairly large profit to someone wanting to start a fairly large war.
Kelly, do hurry.
No. No. Let him make his point.
We decided to follow George and see what he was up to.
Whereupon I fell down and played dead.
Yes, you did. However, nothing daunted, and with our usual aplomb, we struck off on a brilliant new tack. With the help of Mr. Sachs, we organized what would conservatively be called a massive search for a shipload of guns and ammunition. Not just here, but in every port of the world, large enough to handle such a shipment coming in or going out. Nobody found anything, George.
Have you got the guns, George?
I don't think he does. Because there isn't any shipload of guns. There never was intended to be. They took your shipment of narcotics and dumped it on the market and kept the money, all of it. You started out dead. I'll bet you a nickel. You stay that way. What do you think, George?
Somebody say something. Where is that ship? Where is that ship? Alicia, you would not do this. Not to me.
Dear one, I want to keep you alive so desperately. I want...
What Madam President is saying is that she has been overruled. It is our decision that love and economics do not mix. It's that simple.
You would do this to me? Alicia!
You were so beautiful.
Sure! All right, let's go. Get out. Let's go. Move it. Now. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Move it. Come on, you. Physical fitness. In the wonderfulness of your love.
How you doing, my man?
Finished.
What'd you put down?
It says, a tennis player is with you tonight.
Yes, he is.
He's been through a lot.
Yes, he has.
Comfort him.
Yeah! See, with a girl like Tia, you gotta be very subtle.
Now listen, you don't mind my going out and leaving you all alone with Tia, do you?
No, it's all right. Hey, here. Enjoy yourself.
See you.
Okay. Scotty.
What?
Socks.
Sorry about that. Go for yourself.
Just a moment, please.
Kelly Robinson?
Yes?
I'm Audrey Freeman. I'm a friend of Tia's.
Oh?
She's terribly sorry, but she has to cancel her date with you.
Oh.
She knew that you'd be disappointed. But, maybe she thought that you wouldn't mind too much if I told you how sorry she was.
Oh.
You see, I'm her best friend. She told me all about you. I just knew that someday we were fated to meet.
No kidding.
I believe in fate.
You do?
I believe that whatever is destined to happen will happen.
Hey, that's a wonderful philosophy.
Fate rules my emotions.
Is that a fact? How about that? Well, it's wonderful of you to come over and give me the message. May I offer you a fortune cookie? No, not that one, the other one.
Kelly. Well, marvelous game, Kelly.
Thanks, very good. Thanks.
Real
strong game, Kelly. Thanks, Donna.
Fine, Jim.
I want to catch you next week. We'll steal your drink now, all right?
Mr. Robinson, telephone.
Punch me and I'll catch it over here. Hello? Hello?
Don't know exactly.
Sorry about that. She pretty?
No.
Sorry again. Where are you now?
Not sure about that either. Someplace in the new territories.
What are you doing out there?
Well, I got a tip on another shipment of heroin.
How much?
$3 million worth, like the one we picked up yesterday. I can't right now.
How come?
Well, as a matter of fact, that's what I was calling you about. I ran into a little trouble.
You'd be so easy to love, so easy to idolize all others above, so worth the yearning for, so swell to keep every home fire burning for. We'd be so grand at the game, so carefree together that it does seem a shame that you can't see. You'll see your future with me, 'cause we'd be oh so easy to love.
Jimmy? Jimmy!
I'm in the back.
Jim?
What's up?
I gotta return a package. Something Scotty and I confiscated yesterday. I gotta give it back. Unfortunately, the package doesn't exist anymore. It's been destroyed.
So we gotta fake it. What's in the package?
Flour, raw sugar, whatever I can find. Rice, maybe.
How far you want to follow it?
As far as it goes.
Then it explodes at the radio signal?
No, not this time. My instructions are to dump it off the back of the hydrofoil tomorrow morning. I just want it to float.
You just want it to float.
Jimmy, this is the most important thing you have ever built for us. If it isn't perfect, there isn't going to be any more us, down to the last detail. It's got to be large enough to float with a 200-pound load. Strong enough to take a pounding, yet so innocent looking you'd pass it on the street 100 times and never even notice that it was there. And I need it by tomorrow morning. I know, it sounds impossible. Can you do it?
Like this?
Well, yeah.
Sometimes I think I ought to take sides.
Pardon me, miss. I seem to be having a little trouble with the laces here. I wonder if you could show me something a little less severe. How about something a couple of sizes larger? Huh? Please? How about something basic black, a single strand of pearls, all right? Well, I don't like it either. Of course, I love the way you've done the room, though. Listen, Angel, I'm dying. No jokes now. Come on. Just cut the laces in the back. Nobody will know the difference. Come on, will you?
How'd you know my name?
What?
My name. I don't know you.
Angel, please. Don't go. Is that your name, Angel?
I don't know you. I don't want to know you.
Listen, how can I hurt you? Look, like a bug in a pin.
I don't know nothing. I don't see nothing. I'm late.
Angel, wait. Listen, that's a beautiful name. Yeah, how'd you get a name like that?
I took it. For the movies.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, you were in the movie. I know I'd seen you somewhere before. You were in the movies, weren't you?
Almost.
Well, that's showbiz.
I'm feeling mighty lonesome, haven't slept a wink. And in between I drink black coffee. Love's a hand-me-down broom. Well, I'll never know a Sunday in this weekday room. I'm talking to the shadows from 1 o'clock to 4. And Lord, how slow the moments. Well, I'll never know it.
My General, so nice to see you.
A woman's born to
Manolo, let's go.
go 11. A woman's born to weep and fret, to stay at home and tend her oven, and drown her past regrets, coffee and cigarettes. I'm mooning in the morning, morning all the night. In between it's nicotine and not much heart to fight. Well, I'll never know us. Man,
Manolo. All right, let's try it once more without any jokes. No jokes.
I told you to deliver.
I'm afraid your partner, he's going to try to get clever with it.
I don't see how. All he has to do is drop the package off the side of the hydrofoil on the way to Macau. Now, there's no way he can follow it unless he's some kind of fish.
Manolo!
You're trying to get smart with me, huh? And your partner's going to try to get smart too, huh? We better send him a note. Make sure everybody shows good faith. A little note, something from you, personal, you know? All Chinese custom for ransom notes. You got 2 ears, don't you? You don't need them both. Manolo.
Hold it. Get out! You get out of here and get back to work.
I can't.
Out!
Ramon, look at me, Ramon. Look at
I don't want to look at you. You're making me sick.
I've been singing all day, Ramon. Please.
You promised to sing good.
I want to sing good, but I can't sing like this. Just give me a chip. Let me go downstairs to the room.
Only
Please.
good girls get chipped for that room.
I want to be good, Ramon, but I can't. I can't sing like this. Please,
You can't
Ramon.
sing at all. You sing lousy. I think I find somebody that sings good. I think I'll get rid of you. You want to be by yourself out in the street, huh? Nobody to look after you? Well, then you get out of here. And get back and sing a song nice. I got business here. Now get out.
I can't. I can't.
All right. Then you watch. You watch what happens to people that get smart with it.
Yeah, General Chu, he say right away. What? Downstairs, he say now.
Or two. Manolo. I'll see you both in a few minutes.
Angel, I got a painkiller in my belt. You can have it.
What?
Strong enough to give a man with a hole clear through him an extra half hour. You can have it.
What'd you say?
It's in my belt. You gotta untie the laces. Come on. Come on, my belt.
Mi general, vine enseguida. Estoy a sus órdenes.
Speak English. Chinese or French? I don't understand Spanish. English, please. One of the others.
Sorry. It goes well. The package will be delivered to us.
東西會送到。
呢個責任係佢嘅。佢話佢唔教呢伯伯翻嚟呢，佢永遠冇呢個責任到咯。
You mean the package was delivered to you, not to us? It was your responsibility. It is not returned. My John instructed me to tell you, you will have no more responsibilities of any kind.
But the American is here. There's nothing to be disturbed about.
Ramon, you disturb me. You overcomplicate. You stage your child as dramatic. That disturbs me.
General, but I have everything under control. How can I set my general's mind at ease?
By behaving simply. Let us kill him. Now!
How do you feel?
Whatever it was, it didn't help much.
Who's it he?
You gonna waste that on him?
Jane.
Go easy on that stuff. There's enough in there to kill an elephant.
That was meant for you. I've seen it before. Come on, man. Get out of here before that guy comes to.
He's not coming to. The guy's dead. Do you understand that? Huh? Do you understand that? The guy's dead. Now, you're in this with me whether you like it or not. He's dead.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah? Well, you turn me loose. That's all Ramon will care about. Listen to me. Listen to me. Can you think like this? Are you all right?
Leave me alone.
I can't. I need you. I can't do this thing without you now. If you hold on me now, we're both dead.
Ramon will walk on both of us.
Yeah, well, it's not easy. Listen, what are these for?
The orange chips. Where'd you get those?
What are they for?
The room.
Where?
Down the back
And
stairs.
who goes in the room?
Customers that play the right combination at the tables, they get the orange chips, and they get in at the door.
Is there a way out of the room?
No, only the way you come in. We can hide there. No, the guy at the door's got to know your face.
Well, I haven't got time now.
You better think of a bright idea quick, hotshot.
As far as bright ideas goes, I think it stinks.
What's the matter? Did you ever see a chorus girl pop out of a cake?
You haven't got a figure for it. You get killed.
I dance pretty good, Jimmy. Let's try the lid again.
I have a friend who's a pallbearer. I'll send him along.
Where's Manu?
Mano left.
Where is Manu?
Mano's...
Look at me. When I left, you were thin. Now, where did you get it? Huh?
Mano had a little bit left over.
He's not supposed to give you any unless I say.
Just this one train. It wasn't much.
You see, General? Neat and clean. Tomorrow morning we make the pickup. It goes over the side to fit the sharks.
Not tomorrow, today, now.
How?
You Stupid fool, you have an incinerator? Burn it.
All right.
Well, so much for that bright idea. Come on, we gotta make a run for it.
Tell them to remove everything from the body. They will not burn. You'll eat.
Ramon, did Mona come back that way?
No, not through here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ask your friend.
You see Marlo? No, he hasn't been through here.
All right, come on, both of you come on back this way.
Okay. You want to stop there?
They're coming.
Manolo. Manolo.
We gotta go back.
Manolo. 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 Manolo.
Show you what? This the place?
Yeah.
Hi there. How you doing? Nice to see you again, huh? You remember me from last year, right? No? Oh, well, maybe it was another guy. I was here, though. I think you have a reservation for me. Name's Loser, Honor Loser, from Philadelphia. Men's and ladies' undergarments, huh? Right? Nothing. Okay. Look, I never forget a head waiter. And how about these? Mean anything to you? You don't have to give us anything in the front. You can give us something off to the side. 2 small chairs behind a small bush. How about something in the cloakroom? Oh, well, that's all right. We don't want anything anyway. We'll go down to the corner beanery and get a hamburger. Actually, I wasn't hungry anyway.
You want to go in? Let him.
That's right. You want to go in? Go ahead, smart fella. Give him a chip. Go ahead, give him a chip. Nope. Not you. You stay here. Well, go in, smart boy.
No thanks, I'm driving.
Close the door. Easy, easy. Right? Watch out now. Take it out.
Who did it? Somebody give me a hand.
Give him a hand.
Well, you can't figure everything. My legs have gone to sleep.
Help him up.
Oh!
Thanks, fellas. You're probably all wondering.
Well, here's another fine mess you've gotten me into.
Sorry about that, Ollie. You can't do anything right, can you?
My legs went to sleep.
Your legs went to sleep. Your legs went to
I
sleep.
wish you wouldn't keep saying that.
So they went to sleep, the legs, did they?
You say that one more time, I'm gonna punch you right in the mouth.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Take your best shot.
I did it. Untie my hands.
I'll untie your hands if you untie mine
I
first.
thought so. You're afraid of me.
I'm not afraid of you. I just don't want to hit a man whose legs go to sleep on. That's all.
Don't let that worry you, pretty head. Just untie me. Come on. You better hurry, though. I think my punching arm's going to sleep.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you take a nap all over and I'll wake you if anything happens.
Going crazy here. Lie like wine. I think I'm ready for my love.
Ramon,
Yes, Angel.
I sang good.
You sang good.
Then will you phone in a vote for me, please? I can use it now.
Sure you can. There's never a time you can't, is there?
It's been a long time. I need it now.
Not yet.
Please, Ramon.
Not yet. Go back and sing some more.
Lie like wine. It's sweet and heady.
This is the last time I'm ever going to get you out of trouble. The last time.
I'm afraid you're right. Ramon. Kid's name is Ramon.
That runs the joint?
Yeah. The whole world is this junkie.
Well, we'll keep him in mind.
I'll keep him in mind for both of us. there's a girl.
The girl. What's your name?
Angel.
Yeah, she would be. You managed to get her under your skin.
No. She didn't mean anything to me. Nothing but just a dumb, funky loser, that's all.
So?
So I come from a long line of losers. Whenever I see one, it hurts.
Go on me!
You all right?
Hi.
Hi there. Welcome to our bag. It isn't much, but we call it home.
You're a kook.
Have no fear, Annie. Punjab in the ass. We're here to save you.
It's my man.
Hi, Angel. Don't worry. We've been in worse fixes than this.
Oh, yeah? Well, they're going to dump us in the ocean tonight. I'm not kidding. They're going to kill us.
Well, we got a few tricks left in our pockets.
Yeah, if we could just reach our pockets.
Will you stop fooling around with me, please? Now, you got me into this mess. If there's a way out, you got to tell me.
Well, what do you want to know?
Well, what are you? Some kind of government agent or what?
Well, we were, until we found out what was in the package and what it was worth.
You got a big mouth, pal.
Well, listen, man, the ball game is over. Listen, Angel, our superiors never even knew what was in the package, so we figured it was worth the risk. I mean, we don't make the greatest salaries in the world, you know.
You kept it? You never turned it in?
It's a half mile from here.
You can still get it?
I can, yeah. I know where it is. He doesn't. That's why he came after me to help me.
Ramona make a deal. Talk to him. Well, we got to do something. You want me to talk to him, or do you want to? He's desperate. He'll pay anything. He'll do anything.
I got a better idea. Your hands are free. Untie me.
We tried that before, remember?
Look at me. I said, look at me. Didn't give you very much, did he? Just enough. Just a taste.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Let's cut out the con, the games, and the conversation. All right? Now, you got the answers that Ramon wanted to hear. We've got the package, right? And we know where it is. Now, we'll lead him to it if he can follow us long enough and well enough, right? So, that's the play. Now, you untie us so we can escape, right? So let's get on with it.
I don't know what you're so mad about.
Neither do I.
So we put them on a leash, my general. And if the leash is strong enough, eventually they will lead us where we want them to.
At least we'll not break.
Nobody will ever break this leash. So, she is untying them. Now we wait.
Where'd you get that key? It's part of the game. Ramon planted it on me. You can't very well escape without a key, you know. Well, Angel, it's been nice knowing you.
Aren't you going to take me with you?
You're supposed to go with us, too, huh? Ramon didn't miss a trick.
He'll kill me.
He'll give you a bonus.
Please. Please take me with you.
Yeah, can't do that, Angel. You'd sell out your own mother.
What do you know about it anyway? Who cares about you? You don't mean anything to me. I'm only trying to save my own neck around here. You're the one that put it in a noose.
Scotty, make up your mind. Scotty.
You see, my general?
而家喺架車就放車咯，你哋個個警嘅尾啦。
你睇住嗰兩個人，唔俾佢哋走咗。無論如何唔俾佢哋走咗。而家佢哋過咗俾警差，轉入去糧鋪。跟實佢哋，唔俾佢哋走咗。而家佢哋喺糧鋪南邊。無論如何唔好俾佢哋走咗。轉入去後邊條巷。
Gate down Marsh Road. Major, tell your point. What'd you tell him? I told him we just ran in to 27 Moss Road, up on the roof.
What is it?
It's a ladies' bathhouse. Should be interesting.
All right. Let's go put in a couple of phone calls to the cops and go watch the fun.
Yeah, listen, you make the phone call, will you?
Okay.
You need that?
No?
Let me have it.
You're kidding.
I gotta get her out, Cal. You don't have to do that.
I still owe you a punch in the mouth. You want it now?
Well, you know what number one son always said in Charlie Chan?
What's that?
I'll never think of looking for us here, Pop.
Number one son was always wrong.
You had to bring that up.
How's the game going?
Fourth down, goal to go, our ball, and they're still running around in that bathhouse.
How can you tell?
Because I just heard a lady scream.
I apologize.
No.
No class.
Hello.
Hi.
My name Lily. This is my chum Barbara.
That's marvelous.
Yeah. What are your names?
Well, this is Lee, and my name is Wong.
Giving up the bathhouse. They're on their way back here.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you. You wanna dance?
You bet your life that we would. Wonderful. How's our team doing?
Well, 3 of them are on their way over here to the showers. The others are covering the field.
afraid our boys might be outnumbered.
Well, we may be small, but we got a lot of heart.
Yeah, how are we doing on brain?
Not too good.
You're so funny.
Oh, why, he's a laugh ride. You ought to see him with a lampshade. Ah, girls, listen, would you wait for us at a table? Now, we have to go and powder our noses. And if we're not back in 5 minutes, you start without us.
When the cops come in the front door, Heavy's coming in the back. We got 5 minutes, maybe more, maybe less.
I've always admired your sense of timing.
We'll make it.
That's what number one son used to always say.
There's gun in the way. No guns in here. I told you.
Come on now, Ramon.
Somebody else up in the room with a two-way radio. I just called out the whole team on the double.
Whoopi, it's a party. Whoever's in that office, get him out here. Get him out here, Ramon, now.
All right. You two clever fella. Come on out. Will you come out, General? That mean business. Now, what can Ramon do for you?
Ramon, if there's any trouble, you go first. I guarantee it.
I believe you.
Go ahead, Scotty.
Man, come on. I am gone for another 10 minutes.
Angel, let's go.
And there you are. Bad Penny.
Get your things together.
What?
Taking you out of here.
Where?
Where you belong, home.
Back to the state?
Anywhere but this.
Anywhere. Where's anywhere? What do you mean?
Come on, honey. We gotta get out of here before the rest of them get back.
The rest of what? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Look, honey, I haven't got time to talk to you now. Come on, we gotta get out of here. The whole world's breathing down our necks.
Hey, what is this? Come out of here. Leave me alone.
That what you came back for? Angel, what's the matter with you? They came back to save you, and you better listen to them.
What are they? Crazy or what?
No, they're just nice boys, Angel.
All right! Drop 'em. Drop 'em!
Now hold everything. Everything is under control here, boys. Now stay still.
We're cutting it a little thin, Pally.
Take it. She's free. Go ahead, Angel. Have some fun. Take a vacation, even. Even get yourself a new life.
I got a life. Where? Home. That's what I need.
Angel.
Don't give me that angel bit. Home. 8 people sleeping in a room and a garbage out in the hallway. If you call that home, you can have it. Hey, Ramon! Isn't he beautiful? Why don't we all get married and settle down with the chickens? There's someone who needs me. I know he knocks me around a bit, but I know what's happening with him. I know where I stand. Not like you, some kind of weird old Boy Scout.
Scotty.
full of holes.
Everybody's got his bag, man. That's mine.
Well, now listen. Ramon is through. He's finished. As of now.
There were 3 Ramones before him. I guess there'll be another one. Listen, you dummy. I got 3 squares and a place to sleep. And I pay my dues. That's it. There ain't no more. Don't make no difference. It's all the same. Anywhere. I know, 'cause I've been there. So long, hotshot. Sorry to have caused you so much trouble, but don't get killed on the way out.
What's the matter, smart fella? She doesn't want to get saved. Those are those ladies for you. You're a poor loser, friend.
Right.
Hold it! Hold it! Go around front when they come out, kill them. Shut up! Shut up and listen. I want you to close everything up. Close, send everybody home, and close the place up, all right? I can't. What do you mean you can't? Come on, let's go!
Are you all right?
We'd have 2 houses and a hotel in Marvin Gardens.
Parts $27.50, scuba rental $5, deposit $15, that leaves $10, and 20% off on all goods returned in good condition.
You gave us 30% last time.
20%, I'm cutting to the bone, Kelly.
Make it into a submarine. Sell it to your wonderful Russian clients. 30% off.
All right, 25%. I can't stand haggling.
You can't stand haggling. Gotta watch him like a hawk.
Hang in there, Tiger. You got him right where he wants you.
Don't be so smart. How come I always have to do this?
Because you're better at it than I am, that's why. Listen, you start pounding away at him and he's helpless, right, Jimmy?
As a businessman, he makes a wonderful spy. Labor is 13 hours at $10 an hour, $130.
It's a half-hour lunch.
A sandwich.
Without doubt, some of the greatest steamed clams I've ever had in my life. Butter sauce, please, Scotty. Scotty. Butter sauce.
That contact doesn't come soon, you're gonna look fatso where you sit.
You gotta have some of this lobster tail, man.
It's now or late already, man. Who is this contact here? He didn't even give us a code.
Oh, what are you worried about? We're doing what we were told to do. We're in the right place at the right time.
Whatever this assignment is, I don't like it already.
What's the matter?
I just don't like the way the night feels.
Oh, will you have some of these bamboo shoots and stop worrying?
Stop eating! Gonna look like a lox on the tennis court.
Table here. I don't want a table over there. Turn me the door. I don't like a draft. Can I have a table over there, please, near the bar? I would like to sit over there. Don't give me that.
Please, gentlemen, you don't have to raise
I'm
your
not
voice.
raising my... Give him a dollar bill and make him smile. How about getting lost, huh? Take note, gentlemen. However assuring the travel brochures, up close, the paint is always peeling. And the natives are out for the Yankee dollar. Get rid of it. Kill him. Beat it. Hey, waiter, come here. Look, I want a drink. I want a martini. Very dry, very cold, and very quickly.
Make that 3. Chop, chop, huh?
Punch out, Gourmet.
Dreary, dismal. This has been touted as one of the wonders of the Orient. Does it look shabby in Coney Island?
I agree with you. See what he's doing with that bread?
That thing is... It's all right, sir. Sir, it's all right. Thank you, sir.
My friend, thanks you very much. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Who gave you the bread?
No one. It was there.
Well, who put it there?
I don't know.
Why did you pick it up?
Was not supposed to be there. I saw it. I picked it up. It's all I know.
Our lives were saved because of you.
And mine because of you.
Suppose that was meant for us.
Why? We haven't even got an assignment yet.
Somebody knows our identity.
No, it's probably a tongue war. Despite their vaunted culture, they're really very primitive. They like to go bang, bang. That's why they're addicted to firecrackers. Hey, you. Out the floor show's over. Can I have my drink?
Man, Marco Gong, young man.
Will you get a drink for me?
Sam, will you get a drink for him?
Hey, sonny boy.
Hello.
3 martinis.
Hello.
Chop, chop.
3
martinis, huh?
I'm sorry.
Look, I'd be greatly obliged if instead of socializing with him, you'd tell him I'm waiting for a drink, huh?
You're not quite.
Look, am I that inarticulate? Does no one understand me?
Hey, him, Danny Preston. Him, very important.
Him nothing. I'm sorry, but it's like a reflex with me. Guy in that restaurant, big mouth, picking on all the...
They're just as irresponsible as you are.
I know my own name.
Young man, I don't know about your family. I am Miss Helen Robinson, and the Robinsons keep their names out of newspapers and their persons out of prisons.
Oh, so does my family. We try to keep our names out of papers and prisons.
Apparently, you're not very good at it. Get yourselves together and come on.
That's my Aunt Helen. Is she from the objectionable side of your family?
Looks like rain.
Nice to meet you, Aunt Helen. I presume we're related through our mutual Uncle Sam. Weren't you supposed to meet us in the restaurant?
Circumstance prevented it. Now to work. Incidentally, Washington goes to some pains to establish cover for her agents. Yours as an itinerant tennis player and yours as his trainer may not have been perfect, but I doubt if your superiors would consider your present roles as jailbird and restaurant brawlers an improvement.
Well, they started it.
You're trained to control circumstances, not let them control you.
You're right, it was our fault.
I agree. Now, for your new assignment. Mr. Robinson, Mr. Scott, Dr. Moran. Are the children going to be all right?
I think so.
Doctor? This is Tsutsugamushi disease. It's a rickettsial fever, vector-borne. Before the development of antibiotics, the mortality rate was very high.
We keep them under sedation. They'll be over the worst of it soon. There was no reason for them to be this sick.
Did you get the report from the laboratory?
Penicillin, 50% inert material, aureomycin, 60% cut. You might just as well have been treating them with talcum powder.
Someone is getting very rich.
Oh. Leon. It's all right, Jan. It's all right. Soon it's going to be all right.
You doctor?
No, not me, Jan. He is. Kind of a one.
What kind?
Funny kind. Where's it hurt? Right there, huh? Well, that's your ragged spawn. Carries over with your strokels. You know what a strokel is? Strokel carries you over to the smackings when you have reliefs.
You funny, doctor, all right.
Yes, well, it's all a part of growing up, you know. You'll have a little pain, but they're all growing pains, you see. And the next thing you know, when you're about 13 or 14, you'll be as strong as Superman.
The United States is the source of most of the antibiotics used out here. Our image in this part of the world is not being helped by impure and inadequate drugs.
The little kids are not being helped by it either.
It's Dr. Moran's job to look after the children. It's mine to look after the interests of our country. Mine and yours, and Mr. Scott's, to assist me. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear.
Somewhere in the U.S., before they ever arrive here in the Orient, those drugs are being tampered with. That much we know. There's a Senate committee looking into it. As well they should. Next week, a man from the committee will be here in Hong Kong with papers to extradite someone with useful information. Now, it's obvious that there are people here who don't want that man to testify, so he's been marked for assassination. You will arrange to keep him alive.
Right here in Hong Kong, just like that.
Exactly like that. Let's go. are you doing?
I was closing the door.
With a lady in the room? That's better. May I?
Please.
Oh, my, this has been a trying day. I don't suppose you have a drop of sherry you could offer me.
Well, no, all we have is a little, bourbon, but I can call for room service.
Oh, never mind. Considering the condition of my nerves, I think bourbon would be more steadying.
Coming up.
Now, where was I?
You were arranging for us to keep someone alive here in Hong Kong.
Exactly. Sit down.
No, you can't do that in Hong Kong. Not with all the crowds and everything around there. You take a guy out in the street, some stranger will slip up beside him and let him have a knife in the side.
That's right, you know, a little dab of arsenic on your cream spinach, and it's all... And Helen, what are you doing?
Oh, please. All right. Where is my drink? Nevertheless, 1 week from today, when extradition has been accomplished, you two will deliver one living, speaking informer to be sent back to the United States.
Who is the informer?
Danny Preston.
Danny Preston.
A little more,
May I?
please.
Yesterday, this drawer was jammed full of writing paper. How am I going to write a letter of resignation without any paper? Now, what have you done with the writing paper?
I wrote a letter.
All that paper?
I wrote my mother.
All that paper?
All the paper. I wrote my mother a letter. She sent me a letter saying she was lonely and she wanted to know when I was coming home.
Send her a wire. Tell her you'll be home for Sunday breakfast. Tell her you're bringing a guest. You might also tell her that I like my bacon crisp. While you're at it, you might tell her that I have had it personally with the whole Nathan Hale bit.
Right.
They don't want you to just give the one life you regret you only got one of. They want you to give you self-respect, too.
Right.
I admit that we got a certain duty to our country, but we got a little duty to humanity as well. And keeping that creep alive will be a direct sellout of the entire human race.
Right.
You got any idea what it would be like? Bodyguarding Danny Preston. Get ulcers in a half an hour. To my knowledge, Congress has never been known to vote any medals for its servants who get ulcers. For whatever cause.
Hello? In the bar, huh? Okay, thank you. That was the desk. They just said Danny Preston's down in the bar. Let's go to work. There is no writing paper. So let's go to work, huh?
Right.
Right. Right.
Do you like the feeling? Go ahead, try it, sir. See?
He said no.
You don't like the color. I have just right one for you. See? Delightful shade. It's famous BM 1319. Strong. See? Never wrinkles. Come on, I'll show you something special.
Hey, come on, take off.
See?
Scram, beat it. Get out of here.
Danny Preston?
Wrong table.
Danny, we gotta talk to you.
I said.
You better know what you're doing.
We got a message for you, Danny. We work for the government.
Huh? Give him $1 and take the message.
Yeah, so what's the message?
You're being extradited. You're being taken back to the States alive in 1 week. That's the message.
What is this, some sort of a game? What am I supposed to do? Pick which fist the marble is in?
It's no game, Danny. It's for real. The Justice Department seems to think you've got something interesting to tell them about the people that have been tampering with the antibiotics.
This is not to be believed. What is the point of extraditing me? I mean, no one can force me to testify, right?
Danny, they've got enough on you back home. You don't testify, they're going to put you away for the rest of your life.
Nonsense. I have nothing to say in the matter.
That's funny. Your associates must think that you have. Otherwise, they wouldn't have tried to blow you up in a restaurant yesterday.
You think that that bomb was intended for me, right?
It's the way we read it, man. And they'll kill you to keep you from testifying. In the trade, you're known as a marked man.
But nobody's going to touch you, Danny. We're going to see to it that nobody does. That's our job.
Look, I've had them. Here, take a used table. We can drink in the room.
Danny, we're going to be with you for the rest of the time. You're in the room, we're going to be on the other side of the door. Nobody goes in or out unless we check them first. That's the word for the week. You better live with it.
Here you are, boy. I'll leave my shoes out for you tonight.
Well, we could disconnect every bone in his body.
No, work before pleasure.
Mr. Preston?
Yeah?
Do you think that bomb was meant for us?
Don't be ridiculous. The organization knows me. They know I couldn't...
But just in case. Those government guys. I think it would be a good idea if we...
Oh. Don't you dare.
What?
Think. Don't you dare to think. Your poor little brain wasn't designed for that sort of thing. All you have to do is make sure your cravat is tied properly at all times. And anticipate my every wish. And leave the thinking to me.
Hey, where are you going?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday morning in Hong Kong.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Kim from Cathay Tours. I was ordered. Who's my boss?
Me. He's my guide. I want to see the sights. Do you mind? Well, where are you taking us?
Do you want a manicure, massage, steam bath? Name it.
You're pretty eager, aren't you?
Well, I'm at your beck and call, man. Name it and it's yours. Think of something difficult. Hong Kong was established as a free port, meaning that there are no import duties levied. Now, historically speaking, goods and licenses are issued to be transshipped to... like, anybody interested in this jazz?
No.
Where'd you learn to speak your English?
Is he a member of our party?
He is nobody.
Oh, man, you're nobody.
Now that that's settled, let's have some breakfast, huh?
Right over this way. Right this way, boss.
Well, not bad, not bad.
Hello. Good day to you.
There to you.
This way, please.
This may not turn out to be such a disaster after all. You're a flower.
Thank you.
Sam,
Yes, Mr. President.
give the lady a tangible indication of how much we appreciate loveliness, huh?
Oh, I'll have a waitress here in a moment.
You know, I'm glad you refused that. That's very refreshing. I like that.
Hello. A table for two?
Well, make it 3. Be our guest.
Thank you. I had my breakfast long ago. This way, please.
Wonder if we might not have that table over there.
Of course.
Oh, Mr. Preston, you don't like Chinese food. Look, I'm going to talk to the kitchen and fix you something Yankee, huh? He's all yours, baby. And don't miss.
If you're worried about the job I do, why don't you do it yourself? You got many opportunities.
I'm never alone with him. Don't miss, huh?
Well, what are you going to have?
You know what they make here that's probably very good is the chungun.
What?
Chungun. It's like a very delicate cheese, and they take and they wrap it up in dough and cinnamon. It's like a big flat noodle.
That's a blitz.
Well, when in Rome. What are you gonna have?
I'm not hungry anyway.
You know, I like some scrambled eggs or something.
Not gonna let that guy bother you, are you?
Yeah.
Well, listen, we only have 6 days to go. Keep that thought in mind, will you? 2 orders of chungun with the sun gao nai.
Sun gao nai. Don't tell me now that's sour cream.
Right, right.
I haven't decided. I'll call you when I need you, right? Trouble, let me Police. Police are the same the world over. When there's no use for you, constantly underfoot. When there's a real necessity, where are you people? Now, why aren't you out there chasing a man who tried to kill me, huh? Look, I'm addressing myself directly to you, Lieutenant.
Criticism may be submitted in writing. 3 copies to the Commissioner of Police.
And you, where were you when this guy was giving up his life to save mine, huh? Spilling tea on your necktie?
Dry cleaners can get it out.
Are you all still at the addresses on your tourist permits?
Yeah.
I am issuing an order. Until a number of questions are satisfactorily answered, you will not leave the city. If you try to, you will be brought back in handcuffs. I will call on you gentlemen again as the investigation progresses.
Just a moment, please.
It's all right.
Can I come into my room now?
Hey, boss.
Ah, shut up.
I was just wondering if I
Look,
was
you're
making
paid in
it-
advance. Stand someplace with your hands at your sides till I snap my fingers.
All right, boss. All right.
You guys are pretty proud of your efficiency as bodyguards, right?
Well, sometimes you get an assignment and you just don't have your heart in it.
Meaning you just as soon see me dead, right?
You said it, I didn't.
You mean you're finally convinced somebody does want to see you dead?
Now, wait a second. Let me say something. I never said I was infallible. Hey, Sam, you ever hear me say I was infallible?
Never, Mr. Preston.
You know what infallible means, Sam?
No. But I never heard you use it.
Infallible means exempt of fallacy or incapable of...
Now, look, I suppose I have been unkind to you, too.
Tell us about that.
Well, you've had a very unpleasant job. Awful. Look, if there is a threat to my welfare, I'd be a fool not to avail myself of your services, right? So stick around. Make yourself at home. Run up a bill. Be my guests. It's on me. Tim! As long as we're all going to be together, there's no reason why we shouldn't have a more delightful time. More rollicking, more congenial. A place where people are relaxed. Charming companions. Do you know such a place?
There are a lot of swinging chicks on the beach, boss, and I know a swinging beach house.
Forget it.
Did you say something?
You're not leaving the room.
No?
No.
You're really worried about my safety, aren't you, boy?
Worried about some little children in a hospital suffering with a bone disease that can't be healed. As far as you're concerned, I'd just as soon watch you tread quicksand.
You're a spunky boy. Now, what's to prevent me from walking out that door, huh?
Well, I would do that. I would fire a warning shot over your head. But you got me so nervous now that I would probably miss and hit you in the kneecap. If you tried to crawl out, I would fire another warning shot and miss again.
One time, Kelly took a shot at the helicopter. Shot a snake right in the nose.
Scotty, remind me again about the little kids with the sick bones. But if we don't keep this guy alive, it's going to happen all over again. I need to hear about that.
Why don't you just cable Washington, hurry extradition?
Hey, how come you're always smarter than me? That's a terrible habit. I'll be in the lobby.
I have some correspondence to get off, too. I'd like a secretary.
We'll call the hotel.
Oh, I have a confession to make. See, I'm a womanizer. And it's a very long cable I've got to send to my lawyer. And frankly, I'd like somebody lovely to help me send that cable. The local secretary gives me as much visceral pleasure as the sight of a camel. Hey, Kim, make a suggestion.
Leave it to me, boss. I'll get you a beauty. I even know one who took shorthand once.
Well, go fetch her.
Well, boss, she's special.
Offer her a small bucket of money.
That's the way I like to hear you talk, boss.
Would you please check again and see if my cable's arrived? What are you doing here?
Mr. Preston wished to employ a secretary.
Are you a secretary?
At American Prizes, she's a secretary.
Come here. It might not be the best idea in the world for you to work for Mr. Preston, will you?
I'm sure you mean to be helpful, but I need no help. I'm not a child.
Yeah, well, you don't know about men like Mr. Preston either.
And you don't know about Hong Kong. Here people are crowded together on a tiny island, trying to find a way to live, fighting for every job. One does not refuse good pay in Hong Kong. You're being kind, but for many reasons, I could not turn my back on Mr. Preston's offer. I will not bore you with my difficulties, or those of my family. But please believe that I know what I'm doing, and I do what I must, whatever it is.
Well, all right. It's none of my business anyway. But listen, if when you're up there you need any advice or anything, Scotty's there and you can depend on him.
Thank you.
Sir, would you check my cable one more time, please? Back in the States, we have a restaurant where the food would touch your soul. Forgive this.
It's delicious.
Sam. Yes, Mr. Preston. There's a small furrier on Nathan Road. There's a big polar bear out front.
That's called Fuleong, boss. Him very venerable Chinese furrier.
Well, you take the car and buy the young lady something fashionable and mink.
You're very kind.
Who is it?
It's me, Scotty. Let me in. I was just chasing a guy. I think it was the same one who took the shot in the restaurant. He was working on your car. Got away.
Plant something in the engine?
Maybe.
Better call the police. They have a bomb disposal squad.
Never mind, oh, please. What is this, a throwback to olden times? An ignition bomb? Gauche. Sam, run along. Take care of the car and then run your errand, huh?
Right, boss.
Well, now, wait a minute. If it's a bomb, you gotta leave it alone. It'll be tricky.
Take off, Sam. Sam's very good at this sort of thing. He can take care of any device, any booby trap ever invented.
These people don't build bombs like Sam has ever...
Now, look! I wish everyone would stop telling me what to do. Sam takes orders from me. I'm sure your touching concern for my welfare doesn't extend to immobilizing everyone around me.
Set晒啦，好啦，你喺門嘛，冇人嘅嘢，喺個錄衣女呢，你已經入嚟見我啦。
How? Lieutenant Howe. Look, explain your city to me.
It would appear that your friends, Mr. Preston, do not enjoy normal life
My
expectancy.
friends were murdered, and I'm going to be next. You know that, don't you?
We believe there will not be a next.
Assure me of that, Lieutenant. Do assure me.
Mr. Robinson, your description of the man who planted the bomb was quite accurate. We apprehended him a few moments ago. He was carrying a pistol, which we believe will be shown to have fired the shot which killed one of your friends.
Look, Lieutenant, I'm very concerned. I'm very sad about my friend, but I'm really concerned about me. I want to leave Hong Kong before I am killed. Now arrange that, Lieutenant. Name your price. Think big, think thousands. Where you going?
Mr. Preston, my government has instructed me to keep you available until extradition proceedings are completed. There will be a uniformed police officer stationed in the corridor, should you require any protection or assistance.
I am trapped. Open season on Danny Preston.
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean, don't worry about it?
We got word from our government. The man will be here tomorrow morning.
Look, I could be dead by tomorrow morning. Everyone in the world knows I'm in this hotel.
I'm sure you'll be all right, Mr. Preston.
Look, I got to get out of here. You're paid to know your way around. Suggest something.
Hey, boss, look, you don't have nothing to worry about. Look, the guy the cops picked up, he took a shot at you in the restaurant, and he probably put the bomb in the car. Now, look, 8 to 5 bet you, he probably put the bomb in the bread at the Thai Park, huh?
How'd you know about the bomb at the restaurant? You weren't there.
Gave the orders to blame it. That's how you do, huh? All right, come on.
An irony, huh? What is that, that phrase? A viper in a bosom. You should have killed him. I'm safe. It's done. I'm free. See, I know about these operations. I mean, the finger man is a #1 man in an operation like this. Now, with Kim out of action, I don't have to keep looking over my shoulder. Hey, Nancy, come here, baby.
Kim's all taken care of. Hey, listen, the police are pretty nice. They took care of him, they thanked me and everything. Said they'd send a cop up to the corridor.
I want to thank you, too. Both of you. Not only for your intelligence, but for your devotion to duty. That's it. I have no further need for you, right?
We'll stick around.
For what?
The man from Washington.
Dedicated. Well, these are my quarters, and please leave them. See, Nancy and I would like a little privacy. Is that all right, Nancy? Nancy? Nancy, tell them both whose payroll you're on. Tell them, dear.
I have explained to you why I'm here. Mr. Preston's been kind enough to offer...
We'll be in our room. We'll be ready to answer your phone anytime.
You stop that?
Somewhere back in the dark, dusty corridors of my brain, a bell is about to ring.
I don't know why. We got the gunman, Kim's out of action, and Danny cannot leave town.
We've left him alone.
Not exactly.
Nancy.
Why did we say that?
We haven't checked her out yet.
Because she's an angel. She will do what she must. She told me so. Whatever it is, she told me that, too.
The bell just rung. She was Kim's idea.
With an angel.
Assume she was an angel.
How do you find an ex-angel?
You need a guide, right?
Talk. Oh, man. You guys killed me.
Did you get any idea, Scotty?
Told you it was bright.
That's what we're gonna do, Kim. Kill you.
Kill me, man. Make it painless.
You got a big organization behind you, haven't you?
So big you wouldn't even believe
And they're gonna take care of you.
Big money, big lawyers. That is, if I need them. You know, you guys got nothing on me. You said I made a boo-boo with a bread bomb, and I say I didn't. And I say I don't know what you're talking about. Me, poor little Oriental. Baby, out here, that counts.
Listen, let's get back to the organization now. Suppose word leaked out how cooperative you've been to us. Suppose they found out how you helped keep Danny alive. Suppose they found out that you talked one morning during breakfast. Wouldn't the organization like to know how helpful you've been to us?
Come on, Scotty.
Hey, fellas,
Right.
you wouldn't do that, would you?
You know it.
Where did Nancy take him?
Hey, fellas, you got me all wrong, man. Look, I'm bright, baby. Look, I'll tell you, okay?
Where?
Look, she's got a pad on the Kowloon side, near the Knee Road. Apartment 336, number 18.
Danny better be alive.
Well, get there, quick!
Noisy, you two, but you're dull. Nancy was preparing me a lovely dinner. Hi there, Nancy. You cook too, huh?
Yes?
Nancy is an enchantress, a weaver of spells and dreams.
Thank you.
She knows all the Shangri-Las of the world. She knows off what horizon lies Bali High. She sensed that that's what I wanted all my life. The distant place, the forgotten island. And she knows how to get there out the back door. Right, Nancy?
Yes?
And we're going there together, we two. Right, Nancy?
Yes.
So you just convey to your friend from Washington that I will not be informing on my colleagues. I prefer... You really think they're going to let you off the hook? Of course. Nancy. Are you going to do it?
Yes.
Don't tempt me. Will a gun ever talk to you, man? No chance. Will you kill me to stop us? No chance.
You're making a mistake, Danny.
He would be making a mistake, wouldn't he, Nancy? Wouldn't he?
How could I know?
Think he'd be safe running away with you?
I'll try my best.
Yeah, I'll bet you would. You wouldn't get out the front door. How are we gonna do it, honey? What was it gonna be? A knife in the back? In the middle of a tender moment? No, it's too messy. A couple of feet of piano wire. No, too physical. What's in the pot, Nancy? It's cooking. Come here. Come here. What is it? Something Chinese? Or is it Japanese? I imagine you know all the exotic recipes of the world. Excuse me. You first. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You need this? I know you need this.
Give it to me!
Poisoned your soup, Danny. Go ahead, ask him.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Let me get him! Let me get him! I want to kill him! Let me kill him! Let me kill him! Let me kill him!
Never can I forgive myself because you are alive. Does he deserve life? How many has he murdered? Your life means nothing. If I told you how much I was paid to kill you, you would be ashamed. So little it is for you. But for me, escape. Escape in exchange with a life as meaningless as yours. It was the easy choice to make. No.
'Cause, you know, I love you.
你下樓啊你！你下樓。No.
'Cause, you know, I love you. 你下樓。 No. 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 'Cause, you know, I love wait for the man from Washington. Right?
Đây có đi vợ.
Đây không?
Well, well, well. If it is not our colleague who once voiced prim disapproval when we were on that side of the bars as she was on this side.
Bail me out.
Aunt Helen, all you had to do was deliver Mr. Preston to the plane. Now, what in the world happened?
A perfectly natural sequence of events.
Such as?
I drove him to the airport, and I reminded myself that he was just another assignment. It didn't matter what it was he had done or who he was. All I was required to do was to follow established procedure. It didn't matter what my personal feelings were in the matter at all. I was expected to put him on the plane and behave in a manner that would do credit to our government. So I drove him to the plane, and I ushered him up the ramp, and I handed over his passport. And then he started to open his mouth.
And?
And I closed it for him. I hit him on the top of his head with my pocketbook, and his mouth closed with a snap. I loved it. Bail me out, boys.
Guard, I think you can let her out now. Aunt Helen, we're going to take you to dinner tonight. It's going to be one of the great dinners you've ever had in your life. We're going to go for broke tonight. Spend as much as you want.
শাড়ি শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
আচ্ছা, একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস? পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না। রাবেয়া, রাবেয়া,
খুলতেছি।
ঘুমাইছো?
অনেকক্ষণ আগেই ঘুমাইছি।
বাজার।
মা, এত বাজার কেন আনছো?
না, এত বাজার কই? ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ আসতেছে না, ওর জন্য খাওয়ান দরকার আছে না।
রাক্ষসের মতো খাইবো তো সবাই, এত বাজার করে লইছো।
আরে না, রাক্ষসের কিছু নেই। যাও, বাজারটা রাখো। আমি চিন্তা করছি কি, ধার কর্জ করে হইলেও টাকা পয়সা জমা একটা সেকেন্ড হ্যান্ড মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো।
মোটরসাইকেল কেন?
আরে ভাড়ায় গাড়ি চালায় খুব একটা লাভ হয় না, এদিকে তেলের দাম বাড়তি, তারপরে যে চাকরিটা করি সেখানে তো টাকা পয়সা খুব বেশি দেয় না। ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, আমি যদি এই চাকরিটা ছাইরা যদি বাইক রাইড সারাদিন করি তখন কিছু টাকা আসবো, ভালো হইব না?
দেখো, যত যাই কও, চাকরির কিন্তু একটা নিশ্চিত ইনকাম আছে, সেটা কমই হোক। চাকরিটা ছেড়ে দিয়ে কি ঠিক হইব?
তাও ঠিক, কিন্তু এই যে ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, একটু নতুন করে চিন্তা করতে হবে না, টাকা পয়সা লাগবে তো।
জানি না, সেটা করো ভাইবে চিন্তা কইরো।
আচ্ছা, তুমি অত চিন্তা করো না, এটা তো এখনই কিনতেছি না, টাকা জমাতে তো একটা সময় লাগবে, তাও ধরো 6-7 মাস তো লাগবেই। তারপরে রফিকরে কইছি যে যখন মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো তখন কিছু টাকা ধার দিতে, ও রাজি হয়েছে, মিলাজুলা একটা কিছু হইব। আচ্ছা, বাদ দাও, এই
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
পছন্দ হয়েছে তো? আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস? পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না।
শরীরটা ভালো লাগতেছে না।
বেশি খারাপ লাগতেছে?
আরেকদিন পরে দেখা।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে খাবার দে। ও কি খাইছে? কি রে বাপ, আরে কি মশা রে।
Và VS biết New York. Được mà nó cũng chuẩn chỉ chứ. Cái khổng lồ ấy. Chỉ lấy một cái đéo rồi nhét lên cái khổng lồ vậy thì sao? Linh chỉ lên không nhặt trước lần nữa. Hello guys. Tao chắc sẽ chinh choang chưa? Mấy thằng Trung Quốc ra này. Mày có thằng điên xin ở Pripyat, mày có thích Pripyat không? Có thằng con lợn này 34 tỷ nha. Bay đến 80 triệu. Ông mời đồng yes bay. Rồi nguyên nhà, nếu giờ đánh nguyên nhà vào. Không, trên một con chỉ đét. Như phải đét. Thì mấy con này ở dưới mình sẽ quay một cười nó chịu. Mà tắc kè này, nhìn như con nhái. Bên chia lên không. Đúng vậy. Nghe ngồi nghe ngồi. Ai đánh bộ khởi đầu đúng không vậy? Cộng một tướng à? Không, ai đánh bộ khởi đầu cũng thầy à? Thôi thầy xin phép vậy. Còn tiền 3 sao tiếp 3 thì check bài á, không có thằng đánh á. Này có oan thì sao? Không phải. Đánh thần rừng à? À đâu? Hiệu này em đánh là suýt cho. À? Bình chi lên bay rồi 35 của 35 của 35.000 hai lap này kia chắc bay như ác quỷ 800 năm rồi vì bớt 16 mà triệu quay kia qua này. 16 triệu rồi à? Từ từ, thế tiếp về kia một lap một để vớt này. Quay 230 của phù thủy à.
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান, আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
থাক আম্মা জান থাক, আমি তো পারতাছি।
সমস্যা না, আপনার বাসার সামনে না, আমি আগে দিতেছি, চলেন।
তুমি কে মা? আমি তো চিন্তা পারতেছি না কোনখানে বাসা।
আমার সামনে মহল্লা বাসা। আমার নাম লাইলি।
ও লাইলি, তুমি কি আমার চেনো?
জি না খালাম্মা, আসলে আপনি তো আমার মায়ের বয়সী, বুঝছেন না? তা আমার মা যদি এরকম বাজারে ব্যাগ টানতো আমি তো দিতাম না, আমি লয়ে নিতাম।
ও ও আচ্ছা
তো খালাম্মা আপনার কোনো পোলা মায়া নাই?
আছে তো, আমার একমাত্র পোলা আছে।
তো চ্যাংরা পোলা থাকতে আপনার বাজারে যেতে হয় গেলা?
তুমি যে কি কও, তুমি কিন্তু খুব ভালো কথা কইছো। আমি আসলে বাসায় দিকে তো মাঝে মাঝে নিজে হাট বাজার করি। তা আম্মা জান, তুমি কেমনে জানলা আমার পোলা চ্যাংরা?
ও আপনার বয়স দেখে আন্দাজ করছি আর কি, আপনার পোলা চ্যাংরাই হবো। এইটা আপনার বাচ্চা?
হ্যাঁ, এই যে আশা পড়ছে, আমার বাসায় আশা পড়ছে। চাও, তুমি এত কষ্ট করছো, একটু চা পানি খিলাও।
না না, আজকে না, খালাম্মা আরেকদিন আসুন।
আচ্ছা,
আপনি নিশ্চয়ই কষ্ট পাইছেন তাই না? কষ্ট পাইলে মানে আপনি কইছেন আমারে, আমি যদি না যাই তাহলে তো খারাপ দেখে। তো আজকেই যাই তাহলে।
চলো। আচ্ছা বাজান,
বাহ,
কি আম্মা জান?
আপনার বাসা খালাম্মা খুব সুন্দর, আপনার বাসা।
ও, আমি তো ভাবতেছিলাম তুমি আমার ছেলের কথা কইতাছো। মাশাআল্লাহ, আমার ছেলে সুন্দর আছে না?
আছে আর কি, ওই আছে।
আচ্ছা আম্মা জান, তুমি কি খাইবা? তোমার কি পছন্দ?
আপনার পোলাই কি পছন্দ করে?
ও তো যা পায় তাই খায়।
যা পায় তাই খায়, তার অবশ্য দেখে বুঝে যায়।
কিছু কইতাছো?
না খালাম্মা, কিছু কইতেছি না, মানে কইতে চাইছি যে সবার তো একটা প্রিয় খাদ্য থাকে, তারটা কি?
হ্যাঁ আছে তো, গরুর গোশত। গরুর গোশত পাইলে তো মাথায় ঠিক থাকে না, খুবই পছন্দের।
আচ্ছা কইতেছেন, আমারও গরুর গোশত খুব পছন্দ।
ঠিক আছে আম্মা জান, তুমি বসো, গরুর গোশতে রান্না করবো, দুপুরে সাথে মিলে একসাথে খামু।
আরে আমি এখানে একা একা বসে কি করবো খালাম্মা, আমি যাই আপনারে সাহায্য করি একটু।
মাশাআল্লাহ, কি লক্ষ্মী মাইয়া। আসো আসো।
মা, মাংস যা হয়েছে না,
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই, তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি, আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান, আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
কি কইতাছস? একটু কি কইলি অসাধারণ, এখন কইতাছস ফালতু। মাথা গেছে নাকি?
খালাম্মা, আমার মনে হয় গরমে মাথা গিলু গইলা গেছে গা।
এই মেয়ে, তোমার সাহস তো কম না, তুমি এনে কেন আসছো?
খালাম্মা আপনার সামনে আমরা ধমকাইতেছে।
ওই, তুই ওরে ধমকাস কেলা? হ্যাঁ, ও আইছে তো কি হইছে? তোর কোনো সমস্যা আছে? ও জানোস না আজকে আমার এই রান্না বান্না কত সাহায্য করছে?
জানতে চাই না, ওরা এখনই বাড়ি থেকে বাইরে যেতে বলো।
কি কইতাছস? এত কিছু কষ্ট করে রান্না করে মাইটা না খাইয়ে চলে যাবো?
ও যদি এখান থেকে না যায়, আমি বাইরে যাবো এখন।
খালাম্মা, তোর মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে গা। আমি বরং আজকে যাই, আপনি থাকেন খান, আমি আরেকদিন এসে খামুনি।
আমার জান, তুই এটা কি করলি? মা এটা খালি মুখে বিতে দিলি?
তুমি ওরে চিনো না আম্মা, খুব ডেঞ্জারাস।
আমার চিনার দরকার নেই, তুই বেশি করে খা।
তোর খামুই না।
À, thằng này chết. Đéo gì nhỉ? Thế này thì vẫn thua. Ai, trời ơi. À đây 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 đây. Đây thử chiếc này thì châu sẽ vài phút, sẽ vài phút. Không sao thầy ơi, phải bỏ 2 phát ngoan gì đấy không thua mất. 15 máu thôi, đánh đổi thôi, con 3 rồi, đánh đổi rồi. AC1 chiếc AC2 là bên rồi. Hàng từ hàng tông người ta chưa làm vậy, làm trên của nó này đấy vẫn tuổi không khỏe. Kéo chua không khỏe. Không yếu đâu. Để đấy. Ông hai cái đéo mày ơi, đâu chết. Ông hai mà không chết vậy. Ống bỏ. Bài biết. Ui, ông không chết lại. What the hell? Ô, ấn pháp sư. Cả một chú bút dòng ông hai không chết. Chuồn tỏ. À, nghe. Số 6. Chat game. Vừa chat game. Có 2-3 bật điện, 2-3 điểm thì mất hết điện. $230. Từ nên ưu tiên lên 5 sơn nhỉ. Nếu vừa sắp 2 lần nữa ngọc bảo bao nhiêu? Bảo là
ইসরায়েলি আগ্রাসন বহু মায়ের বুক খালি করেছে। রেহাই পায়নি সদ্যজাত শিশুও। চলমান সহিংসতায় প্রায় অর্ধশত শিশুর ঠিকানা হয়েছে কবর। হাসপাতালগুলোর দৃশ্য আরো মর্মান্তিক। মৃত্যুর মিছিল দীর্ঘ হতে থাকায় স্বজনহারাদের আহাজারিতে ভারী হয়ে উঠেছে বাতাস। আর আহতদের মধ্যে মৃত্যুর সঙ্গে লড়াই করছেন যারা, তাদের আর
কি বেরহম, নির্লজ্জ, বেহায়া জালেমগুলো হাসপাতাল পর্যন্ত রেহাই দিচ্ছে না।
কিছুই করার নাই গো কাকা।
কিচ্ছু করার নাই?
কি আর করার থাকবো কন? দুর্বলের মায়ের খাওয়াটাই নিয়তি। দুর্বলের পাশে কেউ থাকে না গো কাকা।
হ্যাঁ ফজলে মিয়া, ভালোই বলছো তুমি। দেখো না সারা বিশ্ব কেমন একদম চুপচাপ নিশ্চুপ হয়ে আছে।
সবই সার্থক কাকা, যে যার ধান্দায় আছে।
9, 10, 11, 12 মোট 12টা আছে না?
বিকালের মধ্যে পাবো তো?
সন্ধ্যার দিকে আসেন।
লেট করেন না কিন্তু।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, লেট হইব না।
নতুন নাকি?
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
হ্যাঁ নতুন, কয়দিন ধরে আসছে। নাও সন্ধ্যার মধ্যে ভালো করে করে রাখো।
হ্যাঁ তাড়াতাড়ি আসো, বসে আছে তোমার জন্য।
আইতেছি। কি রে বাপ, খিদা লাগলে খায়া ফেলবি, আমার লাগে বয়া থাকবি না।
কত কথা শুনে। দেখি তোমার প্লেটটা দাও।
শেষ। আরে ডিম ভাজি রে। তুমি নিলে না?
আমি পরে খাবো।
পরে আর কি খাবা?
আমি সবজি দিয়ে খাবো না, আমি ডিম দিয়ে খাবো।
কেন বাপ, সবজি খাবি না কেন? সবজি না খাইলে বড় হবি না, বুদ্ধি হইব না।
হ্যাঁ কর, মুখ খুলে না দেখছো? আর স্কুলে ভর্তি করাই দেওয়া দরকার না?
হ্যাঁ দেওয়া তো দরকার। তো মাত্র ঢাকা শহরে এলাম, স্কুলে ভর্তি করালে তো একটু টাকা পয়সা খরচ হবো। টাকা পয়সা জোগাড় যন্ত্র করতে হবে না।
সামনে একটা স্কুল আছে, আমি গেছিলাম। আমার মনে হইলো যে ওখানে খুব একটা খরচপাতি লাগবো না, ভর্তি করাই দিই ওরে।
ঠিকঠাক মতো খোঁজ নিছো, মানে ভালোই বো?
ভালোই তো মনে হইলো।
দেখো তুমি যেটা ভালো মনে করো।
সারাদিন তো টোটো করে ঘুরে বেড়ায়, কই কই যায়, কাগো লগে মিশে, কিছুই তো জানি না, আর এখানে তো কারো চিনিও না।
কি রে বাপ, ঢাকা শহরে এসেই দেখি বন্ধু পাতায় ফেলছিস। তা একটু পড়াশোনা করতে হইব না? হ্যাঁ করতে হইব তো। এই যে তোর পুরান স্কুলের যে বইগুলো আছে ওইগুলো নিয়েও তো একটু বসতে পারস না?
জিগাও তো পড়ে কিনা। আমি পড়ি তো। আবার মিছে কথা খাবো তুমি।
থাক, তুই এখন খা, আজকে আমি তোরে নিয়ে পড়তে পাবো, ঠিক আছে?
হা কর, মুখটা খুলে না, হা কর। বাহ, পানি নিয়ে আসতে।
এটা হইতেছে কাজের আনন্দ, নবকৃষ্ণ ভট্টাচার্য। মৌমাছি মৌমাছি কোথায় যাও নাচি নাচি, দাঁড়াও না একবার ভাই। কি রে এখনই ঘুমাস কেন? একটু পর। ওই ফুল ফোটে বনে, যায় মধু আহরণে, দাঁড়াবার সময় তো নাই। এত হাই তুলতেছিস কেন?
বাকিটা কালকে পড়ি।
কালকে পড়বি?
পড়তে বলেই ঘুমাহে না?
আমি অনেক পড়ছি।
আবার
কই দে, পেন্সিল দে, আমি তোর এই শব্দ অর্থগুলো লিখে দেই, এগুলা মুখস্থ করবি।
তুমি দোকানে যাইবা না?
যাবো তো, আর একটু এগুলা দেখা দিয়ে যাই। এগুলা তোর বাসার কাজ, ঠিক আছে? এগুলো মুখস্থ করবি। যে আহরণ মানে হইতেছে সংগ্রহ করা। আহরণ মানে কি?
সংগ্রহ করা।
সংগ্রহ করা। তারপরে হইছে
Thầy Lai, mày thắng. Nghe cái chừng mày thắng. Mày 10% nữa. Mày ngã. Mày ô, không được. Đùa tao. Xuân không. Xuân bậy bạn ơi. Hiểu được rồi. Xuân giấu vậy. Không được rồi. Để lại trẻ này. 10 đây. Đó. Nhớ được tiếp à? 3 củ 59 là xem được bao nhiêu nhá. 4 3%, 4 và 66 cũng được. Át này. Sẽ át từ này rồi. Ê, chơi xong rồi, đánh trùng bài rồi, thằng này ấn tử thần ạ. Không sao thầy ơi, mình dồn trước là được. Sử thanh hóa. Bắt đầu nói bà. Xong rồi, xoay bài tự động. Đấy phải không? Chuẩn chỉ đấy, chuẩn chỉ mà, xoay bài tự động. Go. Bình Chi Linh gọi thầy ơi. Nhót không? Nhót, đét. Cho tao. Ngáo vậy. Vẫn đang mày, anh vẫn đang nhảy. Thắng mà. Let me show you darkness. Sai rồi. Sai đều. Thầy lái vô á, sao? Captain Vietnamese. Captain Việt Nam. Máy. Capture. Chuẩn không vậy bạn ơi? Chuẩn. 2 lần này. 2 lần. Đấy, không 3 lần. Lại đó ta thể như tí. 3 lần này. 3 lần, 1 lần là 4 này. 5 lần này. 5 lần. 6 lần. 6 lần. Được 6 lần. 5 lần. Rồi 5. Chuẩn đấy. Ngoan. Còn một cái cung xanh nữa. Đây đi. Cung bài gọi là gì nhỉ? Có bài yêu đét. Long Vương à? Yêu đét sao còn nhiều máu đấy. Xuân vợ thầy chưa chạm đất 49 rồi, xong lần này là quay một vòng rồi mình tại không
টিকটক কুইন হইতে যা যা লাগে মানে নাচ গান অভিনয় আর শাবনূর মৌসুমীকে হারায় দেওয়ার মতো এইসব যা কিছু সবই মালার আছে অথচ আসল জিনিসটাই নাই একটা ভালো স্মার্টফোন আমি আমার জীবন দিয়ে ভালোবাসি মালাকে মালা তার জীবন দিয়ে ভালোবাসে টিকটককে অবশ্য টিকটককে মালার ভালো না বাইসাও উপায় নাই টিকটক কুইন হইতে যা যা লাগে মানে নাচ গান অভিনয় আর শাবনূর মৌসুমীকে হারায় দেওয়ার মতো এইসব যা কিছু সবই মালার আছে অথচ আসল জিনিসটাই নাই একটা ভালো স্মার্টফোন ফলে আমাদের দুজনের একসাথে দেখা একটাই স্বপ্ন একইভাবে ভাঙা যায় মাঝে মাঝে কাজের মধ্যে আনন্দ খুঁজে নিতে আমি হয়ে যাই বলিউডের সালমান খান কিংবা ঢালিউডের ডিপজল চৌধুরী এই চুরি কইরা অন্যের জীবনযাপন করার সবচেয়ে মজার অভিজ্ঞতাটা হইল এক পুলিশের পোশাক পইরা চোর থেকে পুলিশ বনে যাওয়া যায় আর নিজেকে নিজে এই বইলা সান্ত্বনা দেওয়া যায় বাবু সারা জীবন এই সূত্রটা না ভুলিস মানুষ মাত্রই কখনো চোর কখনো বাসে পুলিশ হ্যালো ইন্সপেক্টর নাজিমুদ্দৌলা বলছি ভালো 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 শোনো 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 আমি ধরছি বলো আমার পকেটে 20 টাকাও নাই অথচ আমি মালার জন্য মোবাইল পছন্দ করি মোবাইল মার্কেট ঘুইরা ঘুইরা যদিও জানি না মোবাইল কেনার টাকাটা কই থেকে আসবে এইরকম দুঃখে কবিরা নীরব হয়ে যায় আর আমার হয় উল্টা আমি মনে মনে বলি হায় রে মালা তোকে দেখলেই কমে যায় হৃদয়ের জ্বালা অপেক্ষায় আছি তোমাকে করব এমন কাবু প্রেমে পাগল হয়ে সারাদিন শুধু ডাকবা বাবু বাবু বাবু
Video 4 ngày mùng 6 tháng đúng không? Mùng 6 tháng 7 thôi chưa, ghét nhiều. Anh sẽ quay một cái quả mũ đi Từ mình ơi, nói tôi xịn về thế kia. Sao không đứa nào cũng còn muốn mặt đấy thì tôi không đâu. Lên đường vua tiếp theo sẽ phải căng đấy. Nghe có một vạch quát cờ nhau báo tàn chí, tức là một cái mày thông báo lại cái gì cũng báo quả múa. Yes rồi cầm mình thế rồi mà về qua của thầy qua ai về cái đấy đọc qua ai về qua đấy sau mấy thầy cô mình đi tập lại ấy là nó tập chiêu chiêu ấy tập mỗi một tí tao bảo là xong mày tập mỗi một tí thế tao cho tao tập một bài phải máy kiểu phải một lấy set ấy ta một set này tao học xong nó cứ tập mỗi máy một lần trong 3 phút tao hỏi xong mày tập máy một tí thế là gọi là nó mới tập lại nghe chiêu chiêu tí nó chỉ mỗi 2 tuần đấy tập mỗi máy một tí chết đấy mày dùng chính khi là ta nó rồi ép đi cái chắn ép đi. Hoàng Minh Tuấn buổi tối bận bởi vì sao phải đi với cả người yêu nên là không dám bảo anh ở nhà quay coi mặt chua láo thật đi chơi với đi date quốc date người yêu mà dám bảo anh ở nhà quay mặt chua đúng không sao không đây anh có làm nó vô bố lộc lui chơi vậy sao bốc khói rồi mà lần này bốc lửa hay lần này tên là bốc lửa gì 700 tỷ mang 700 tỷ à mày phát một chi liền không một chi liền luôn mà vừa thằng lắp hai 5 lắp cho nó không dài ngã rồi quay đều quay yes wow trời牛逼đi toilet đi à anh có vẻ thằng cháu của em có phải đi toilet đi à không biết một cái gì đó đi nhưng mà nó không mẹ nó cứ kiểu sợ nó không biết gì ấy kiểu thế làm xa lắm người ở Bắc Từ Liêm ở đoạn mà gần cái ở ấy gần cái mà Westlake ấy nó tên Westlake ấy đi qua cả trường V của Hoàng Dũng tận đấy cơ người bảo nó là vào mấy cái group của Lotte hoặc là gì đấy ấy, mà xem bọn nó khác đăng bài tuyển mà, xong rồi xem mày ở đâu người ta khác sắp xếp cho qua vị trí chỗ làm mà cái kiểu này. Lotte tao không biết, Lotte Ria hình như là phải làm một thằng lương xin luôn ở cái chỗ đấy thôi, ở đâu cái quả sập của cây là Vinmart này nó sắp xếp theo kiểu chỗ ở. Yes, tao cho vị trí ở đó. Nó ở đâu? Nhưng mà thằng cháu mày học trường nghĩ là định học công nghiệp á? Công nghiệp thì chuồn tàu à, năm 2 rồi chuồn tàu sao đéo đâu, mày có cái gì? 14,2 tuổi, kinh vậy ghê vậy chồng ghê vậy. Tao hiểu coi như skeleton dấu dạo tầm đó tao chỉ đó tập với cái mà tay nó như skeleton luôn, tại tay nó dài xong rồi lại còn gầy ấy, nó 58 cân vừa bọn tao về bọn tao cân 58 cân em. Em quay ở trong cái quả sự kiện đúng không? Con này em quay trong sự kiện đúng không? Sự kiện mũ em, quả trứng mũ này. Yes, hình như mà. Ý nhá. Chúng ta. Nha. Rồi này. Sao tôi tưởng vừa là chị? Chùa có cho không? Có cho không? Tết cái thằng yêu khôi, cái thằng yêu khôi, cái thằng yêu khôi thằng năm bay để độ cao gì em quay là con mi thích trong mày chưa vào sự chuyện ảo ấy của em ơi. Sự kinh khủng ấy còn đấy là nó vui, nó bảo là nó mới đi tập lâu rồi, nó không tập đây, tập lại nó tập chill, có máy tập một tí mà đeo chôn ngủ à. Tao đang tập máy này xong nó cứ bảo ê ra kia đi, what the hell chôn tao. Đang đợi ra để đi check xem nó ra giảm giá hè chứ, tháng này hè mình tới nhau. 6 thông báo mới tao đăng bài đâu. Admin có lên lập, nó đăng bài là admin có lên lập quản lý một group các member tập tại ở Nguyễn Lương Bằng để anh chị em giao lưu học hỏi xe duyên với nhau không nhỉ? Kinh ấy gì vậy? Gì ấy nhỉ? Nó đăng vào này, từ ta xem. Học ngồi Bún ơi. Nó đang đăng bài sale gì đây? Đăng từ ngày bao nhiêu đấy? Đăng từ 3 ngày trước. Nó đang sale hè. Thằng nào nhưng mà mày cũng có kích hoạt tháng xong. Nếu mày có đi tập, mày đi tập luôn không nếu. Mày ăn nhậu à? Đâu thế? Gì đấy, cứ đã chết nhỉ, đấm cho mày là. Tiếp thằng này xịn đấy. Xịn này ngủ ở đấy, quần. Chia. Hai con bạch tuộc ở đâu ấy? Không bảo. Bọn thấy lúc nào trả tiền. Bọn đấy quỷ tiền. Bọn đấy lúc nào trả tiền. nhưng mà đấy lúc nào trả tiền ngay không có thiếu đâu. Lại điên nó đuổi nhân viên liên tục. Chứ không biết đâu ăn nên là sẽ là lâu dài đấy. Chứ không biết đâu ăn mà nên họ học nghề sếp. Quá tời nó nhưng mà sao nó không nói lại anh bảo sao thằng này nó không tự đi năm 2 mà anh tưởng là cái thằng mới đi xong cơ, anh tưởng thế, anh tưởng là cái thằng mới đi xong luôn này. Thằng ấy chắc là đang chơi rồi, đang chơi foil rồi, đang chơi foiling rồi. Còn đang chơi mày ngoại nó quá của tao à, tao phiền không mày làm phiền thằng Vương của tao à? Không biết mấy giờ không tuổi ca tối mà 10 rưỡi tầm đấy để đi có thể đấy em lên cô mới rồi đúng không? Đúng rồi, mất lần 3 lần rewatch mà lần thứ nhất 2,5 tỷ hả? Là lạ ấy nhỉ? Cái thằng cháu cũng là lạ ấy nhỉ? Không phải